helpful tool exists for Internet Explorer that can improve your spelling. This program integrates directly with the browser to check spelling as you type. The tool can be installed onto a computer. After installation, when the browser is opened, an icon appears on the toolbar. The icon looks like a check mark with the letters ABC above it. Clicking this icon activates the spell check feature. The tool then checks the spelling of everything typed on the screen within the browser. By using this tool, users can easily identify and correct spelling errors in their online writing. This can be especially beneficial for those who struggle with spelling. To use this tool, firstly, locate the download page for the spelling checker. Secondly, download the installation file. Thirdly, run the installation file and follow the on-screen instructions to install the program. Fourthly, once installed, open Internet Explorer. Fifthly, look for the icon in the toolbar. Sixthly, click the icon to activate the spell checker. Seventhly, begin typing in any text field within the browser. Eighthly, the spell checker will automatically highlight any misspelled words. Ninthly, right-click on the highlighted word to see a list of suggested corrections. Tenthly, select the correct spelling from the list to replace the misspelled word. This tool can be useful for various online activities such as writing emails, posting on forums, or completing online forms. It provides real-time feedback on your spelling, helping you to avoid embarrassing errors and improve the overall quality of your writing. It is important to keep the tool updated to ensure it has the latest dictionary and features. To update the tool, firstly check the developer's website for any available updates. Secondly, download the latest version of the installation file. Thirdly, run the installation file and follow the on-screen instructions to update the program. Fourthly, it may be necessary to restart Internet Explorer for the changes to take effect. The benefits of using this tool include increased accuracy in writing, improved communication skills, and a more professional online presence. By catching spelling errors before they are published, users can avoid misinterpretations and maintain credibility. This tool is a valuable asset for anyone who wants to improve their spelling and writing skills. It is especially helpful for those who are not confident in their spelling abilities. The tool is easy to use and provides instant feedback, making it a convenient and effective way to improve your writing. The tool does not replace the need for careful proofreading, but it can significantly reduce the number of errors that slip through. It is important to always review your work carefully, even after using the spell checker. This is because the spell checker may not catch all errors, such as homophones, words that sound alike but have different spellings and meanings. For example, the spell checker may not catch the error if you type there instead of there or there. To avoid these types of errors, it is important to have a good understanding of grammar and usage. There are many resources available online and in libraries that can help you improve your grammar and usage skills. In addition to using a spell checker, it is also helpful to read widely. Reading can help you to expand your vocabulary and improve your understanding of grammar and usage. The more you read, the more familiar you will become with the correct way to use words and phrases. Another helpful tip is to ask someone else to proofread your work. A fresh pair of eyes can often catch errors that you have missed. This is especially helpful for important documents, such as resumes or cover letters. When asking someone to proofread your work, be sure to give them clear instructions. Let them know what types of errors you are most concerned about. You can also ask them to provide feedback on your writing style. By following these tips, you can improve your spelling and writing skills and communicate more effectively. The Internet Explorer tool being discussed is just one of the many resources available to help you improve your writing. Take advantage of these resources to become a more confident and effective writer. The specific tool being discussed is a browser extension that enhances the functionality of Internet Explorer. Browser extensions are small software programs that add features to a web browser. They can be used to block ads, manage passwords, translate web pages, and perform many other tasks. Browser extensions are typically easy to install and use. To install a browser extension, simply visit the extension store for your browser and click the Install button. Once the extension is installed, it will typically add an icon to your browser's toolbar. You can click this icon to access the extension's features. Browser extensions can be a valuable tool for improving your productivity and enhancing your browsing experience. However, it is important to be careful when installing browser extensions. Only install extensions from trusted sources, as some extensions may contain malware or spyware. Also, be sure to read the extension's permissions before installing it. This will tell you what information the extension will be able to access. If you are not comfortable with the extension's permissions, do not install it. By following these precautions, you can safely use browser extensions to improve your browsing experience. When using any software tool, it's important to consider its limitations and potential drawbacks. While a spelling checker can be a valuable aid, it's not a substitute for careful proofreading and a solid understanding of grammar. Over-reliance on such tools can lead to a decline in one's own spelling and grammar skills. It's also worth noting that spelling checkers may not always be accurate, especially when dealing with technical terms, proper nouns, or uncommon words. Therefore, it's crucial to always double-check the suggestions provided by the spelling checker and make sure they are appropriate for the context. Another important consideration is the privacy implications of using browser extensions. Some extensions may collect data about your browsing activity, which could be used for tracking or advertising purposes. Before installing any extension, it's essential to review its privacy policy and understand how your data will be used. If you're not comfortable with the extension's data collection practices, it's best to avoid installing it. In addition to the specific Internet Explorer tool mentioned, there are many other spelling and grammar checkers available online. Some of these tools are free, while others require a subscription. Popular options include Grammarly, Pro Writing Aid, and Hemingway Editor. These tools offer a range of features, such as grammar checking, style suggestions, and plagiarism detection. When choosing a spelling and grammar checker, it's important to consider your specific needs and preferences. Some tools are better suited for academic writing, while others are more appropriate for creative writing. It's also helpful to read reviews and compare the features of different tools before making a decision. Regardless of which spelling and grammar checker you choose, it's important to remember that it's just a tool. It's not a replacement for your own knowledge and skills. Always use your own judgment and critical thinking when evaluating the suggestions provided by the tool. The focus should always be on improving your own writing abilities rather than simply relying on the tool to fix your mistakes. The importance of clear and accurate communication cannot be overstated, especially in professional settings. Whether you're writing emails, reports, or presentations, it's crucial to ensure that your writing is free of errors and easy to understand. Poor spelling and grammar can damage your credibility and make it difficult for your audience to grasp your message. Investing time and effort in improving your writing skills is a worthwhile endeavor that can pay dividends throughout your career. There are many resources available to help you hone your writing abilities, including online courses, workshops, and writing coaches. Consider taking advantage of these resources to enhance your communication skills and achieve your professional goals. Remember that writing is a skill that can be developed and improved with practice. The more you write, the better you will become at it. Don't be afraid to experiment with different writing styles and techniques. Seek feedback from others and learn from your mistakes. With dedication and perseverance, you can become a confident and effective writer. The Internet Explorer tool is a valuable resource. It is crucial to remember that it is only one tool in a larger toolkit for effective communication. A combination of technology, diligent proofreading, continuous learning, and seeking feedback can help achieve excellence in written communication. Continuous practice is essential for developing proficiency in writing. Regular writing exercises can enhance clarity, conciseness, and accuracy in written communication. Experiment with different writing styles and techniques to discover what works best for different contexts. Seeking feedback from others is a valuable way to identify areas for improvement and gain new perspectives on your writing. The goal is to continuously refine your skills and develop a strong command of the written word. In the realm of online communication, it is essential to be mindful of netiquette and adapt your writing style to suit the specific platform or audience. Different online communities may have different expectations regarding formality, tone, and grammar. Always consider the context and purpose of your message when crafting your words. Avoid using slang or jargon that may not be understood by all readers. Be respectful of others' opinions and perspectives, even if you disagree with them. By following these guidelines, you can foster positive and productive online interactions. Finally, remember that effective communication is not just about writing well, but also about listening and understanding. Pay attention to the messages you receive from others and strive to respond in a thoughtful and constructive manner. Communication is a two-way street, and both sending and receiving messages are equally important. The ability to communicate effectively is a valuable asset in all aspects of life. Whether you're interacting with family, friends, colleagues, or customers, clear and concise communication can help you build relationships, solve problems, and achieve your goals. By honing your communication skills, you can unlock new opportunities and enhance your overall success and well-being.